Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Did you guys know about a computer network before this? Okay, today I want to talk about a computer network. We want to talk about meaning, types, benefit, and also reference that we found. First of all, about meaning. What is the computer? Computer is a machine or device that perform processes, calculation, and also operation based on instruction provided by a software or hardware program. What is the network? Network is a group formed from parts that are connected together. What if we combine these two definitions? So we can get computer networking refers to interconnected computing device that can exchange data and share resource with each other. This network device use a system of rules called communication protocol to transmit information over physical or wireless technologies.
So now, let's move on to the types of computer network. There are four main computer network which are LAN, PAN, MAN and WAN. Let's see the LAN first. LAN stands for Local Area Network. LAN is a collection of devices connected together in one physical location, such as a building, office, or home. Here are some comparisons between LAN and WLAN. Firstly, LAN needs the Ethernet cables to connect each other, while WLAN can be connected fully wirelessly, which makes it more popular than LAN. Next, LAN is more secure than WLAN because it's free from external attacks as the devices are connected physically rather than WLAN. However, LAN is less expensive than WLAN. The second one is PAN, which stands for Personal Area Network. PAN is a network arranged within an individual person, typically within a range of 10 meters. Used for connecting the computer devices of personal use. For example, we use Bluetooth to connect our devices such as earbuds with our phones. The next one is the Metropolitan Area Network or MAN. MAN is a network that covers a larger geographic area by interconnecting a different LAN to form a larger network. Metropolitan Area Network have various LANs are connected to each other through a telephone exchange line. Therefore, it has a higher range than Local Area Network, LAN. For example, used in communication between the banks in a city, college within a city and in the military. Lastly, Wide Area Network or WAN is a network that extends over a large geographical area such as states or countries. Wide Area Network is not limited to a single location, but it spans over a large geographical area through a telephone line, fiber optic cable or satellite links. Moreover, the Internet is one of the biggest WAN in the world. For instance, 4G and 5G network.
For the next slide, I'll present to you about Wi-Fi. So, what are the words that came out to your mind when you hear the word Wi-Fi? Maybe some people will think about wireless connections, internet, and so on. But what exactly is Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi stands for wireless fidelity. That means wireless networking technology by which we can access networks or connect other computers or mobile using a wireless medium. That Wi-Fi data are transferred over radio frequencies in a circular range. So for the next slide, we will compare between Wi-Fi and internet, because many people mistaken Wi-Fi as internet as they both are almost similar. So first of all, Wi-Fi is a medium to access the internet, whereas internet is a vast network that connects computers globally. This means that Wi-Fi is a medium for us to access the internet. And secondly, in Wi-Fi, a computer is connected to the internet. So Wi-Fi connects computer to the internet, and in the internet, many computers are connected together by a wireless network. And lastly, Wi-Fi radio frequency waves are used to send and receive information, and internet data sent over the internet is called a message. But before a message gets sent, there are broken up into tinier parts called particles. Moving on to the next slide, we will discuss about what is network topology. Basically, network topology is the arrangement of nodes and links in different ways, and each arrangement has its specific functions and has its specific advantage and disadvantages. So you may be confused by nodes and links. Basically, nodes are the devices and links are the connections that connect those nodes together so that they can interact with each other by sending or receiving information. Moving on to the types of network topology. Basically, there are a lot of network topology, but in this slide, I will discuss about the three main topologies that is often used in the systems in our devices. So for the first topology is the stop topology, and in this arrangement, each node is independently connected to the central hub, and when one goes down, the rest of the network will continue to function. This is one of the advantage of star topology. Whether the disadvantage of this arrangement is that when the central hub goes down, this means that the network will not continue to function. Secondly, for bus topology is a good arrangement of devices because it is suitable for smaller networks as it is cheaper because data transmission occurs in one direction. For the disadvantage of bus topology is that when the connection goes down, this means that all the system of connection between the devices is unfunctional because the data transmission only occurs in one direction. And the last topology that I want to discuss is about ring topology. Ring topology involves two nodes that has two connections in either sides, and because of this, data can be transmitted effectively as data can be received and transport in clockwise or anti-clockwise direction.
Next, I would like to talk about the benefits of computer network. First, central storage. With network, files can be stored on a file server that can be shared to every user. In addition, the information contained in the central server is more reliable. There would always be a backup file because it is possible to access similar kinds of data by using another computer. Thus, there would be no disruptions in the office environment. Secondly, the benefits to computer network is it is easy. Collaboration in the business world has been made easier with the use of computers and computer network. And this is because many tasks can be performed comfortably, whether it is connecting teams, arranging social gatherings, or acquiring personal responses. Also, it is easy to share files between employees, and this is because the data you store on other devices can be shared with other users and accessed remotely if the devices are connected to each other. For the third benefit, computer network can also increase connection between people. With the advent of video calling apps and Google Documents, it allows individuals to stay connected no matter where they are. We can see the live examples of how we can connect with our friends and colleagues by network utility such as Google Meet or Telegram. Also, in business environment, customers, suppliers, and staff can easily share information and contact one another via email, chat, or calls. Last but not least, with computer network, it is possible to have fast exchange of information. Two persons with far distance in between them could easily interact with each other on the network and make important decisions on spot. This is only possible with existence of network, since it enables message transfer to be done in milliseconds. For instance, in restaurant, employees could contact each other to know the crucial information such as the number of customers, type of order, or the time limit to do their task faster.
Lastly, the references. Here are some references that we used throughout the process in making this video comes to reality. I think this video is about comes to the end. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and share this video because it will help us so much for assignment. Bye.